Radio. Feeling lonely? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Hello? Oh no! Oh, it's this guy. Last time the FEMA boys took him, bro. They took him from me. So how did it end? I'll tell you, but give me a beer first. Sure, I'd give him a beer. Appreciate it, son. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants, of course. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more than a kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like he were in some twisted staring contest. And then, dawn broke. The varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone with a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was heading up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Wiped out an entire squad. Damn, if the whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like a shot through a dough. You know I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. I got the end of the story. I shouldn't have been at the end of the story here, but it allowed me to finish it, so I'm happy. If they take him, I don't care, because I got the story. Mommy! I don't know! They came in and started talking, and my dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Daddy's gone! Daddy! Okay, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Oh, this guy. Anyways, you're gonna die now. Sorry. Let's see those beautiful hands. I dance. Why interrupt? Look at dancy hands. Ugh. The cat scratches. Just kitty's alive. Lucky kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. What'd you say about the kid? You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me, yet. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Anyway, she's gone. You've gone crazy. I could use some rest. I know she's fine, because last time I played. For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. I'll leave you be then. Why'd you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now, I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? No! Don't tell me that it cut off again. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay, I thought the stream cut again. I need to check myself. Let's see those beautiful teeth. Too beautiful. But there's a cavity. I'm fine. Shit, white. No, that was a cavity right there on your tooth. Smokers would kill for these. It's fine. Everything's okay. Phone roulette and for rest. Hello, you've reached Full Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cat food! Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. 891-533. Oh! My toe hurts. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hey. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends, people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for this, to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but... You doing this again? The double click? You doing the double click again? Really? For real? This is what we doing, bitch? I'll beat your ass. I'm trying to read this shit and you're just spamming through it. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I said to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible, away as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But I got here and I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. The phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... I thought of never seeing those I care about again. The thought of... Wait, how... They must be living here in this city. It's cut off from everything else, but we can still call each other, I guess? I don't know. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. Damn, that's sad. I really feel bad for you and all that. Like, I mean, well, I'm fucking with these pizza rolls. Please hold for a second. Yep. One more second. Okay. Continue. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm so lonely. Mind having some phone sex with me? My father. I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. Shut your bitch ass up. Now all I have is this damn house! I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it had burned down. Fuck! Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Anyways, I still have one more thing I can check, but I know none of these people are visitors. Let's see those lovely eyes. Perfectly fine, see? Nothing wrong with that. Pets for the kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Next night. Ugh, I get it. I'm coming. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Pretty view though, even if it's a smoldering house. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left by the creepy pale visitor. Hey, you can't just you can't call him weird just because he's white, bro. That's probably racist. There's a lot of weird white people, though. I mean, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. No body bags for the pedestrians, though. Good evening. I'm with the FEMA. We're running routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. You took the child! No! I'll fucking burn you! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. You could have given me that last time. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yeah, I know. What can anyone, person, do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone this time. Still scrambling to survive in the new world, I see, huh? Are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. She killed someone on the first goddamn second she was here. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. I think it's thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Halt your scrutiny. That means don't shoot anybody, right? Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hi, Forest Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the scratings. I checked all the signs, decided I'm a human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? You. He's talking about you. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my way. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? All right, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Give me that shit. I can feed the cat now. Have a good night. Ew, I didn't see you before. You was not here before. You was not here before. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. That's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use this roof over my head. Under? What the fuck? You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with the visitors around? Are you high or something? What's your... Huh? Just come in and don't kill anybody, please. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the whatever. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took those they called tainted, a child they fear might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. Why did the fire happen? She said nothing about a fire. They all died in flames. Now she mentioned the fire. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. The first locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel the terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. Shoot him. There's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening and letting me in. That's her voice. She gets the... Nuh-uh. Yeah, you're a bum. Bum ass. Bum ass. Ah, bum ass. I guess no one else is coming tonight. I gotta get an application that shows me the chat on like the side of my screen. It makes it visible for the stream as well. Like a little widget. One second, little bro. Chill out. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The sponsor is a sponsor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Whoa! Now available from 4S Delivery Food. There's no food. Order at 300113. Hello? 3 2 1 1 3. 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 Hello? 3 2 Hello? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilization casualties. Officer down. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. The fuck is cordoned? Am I tripping? Does everybody know what cordoned is? Kitty! And food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of its lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. You! Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home is cramped, lot as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay, we gotta check you. I don't trust you fully. Photo. If you're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down, you can fuck right off. No black spots. Well, show me. Yeah, I'll show you. Smile for the camera. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Old man, I might just shoot you because I want to. Let's see those eyes. No, you know, she's fucking high, dude. She's gonna have red eyes. Wow, what a great... What? Give me a back button. No, I'm not human. Give us a fucking back button. Like in the dating sims and all that, give us a back button. Because I just accidentally skipped that, bro. I want to go back and see that. Don't make it infinite. Make it like you can go back 5 texts. Unless you kill someone. If you shoot, you can't go back. Because that would be cheating. Leave her alone. I trust her. She's fine. If someone dies, though, she's dead immediately. I also trust the teacher because I'm pretty sure the last time I saw her nasty ass fucking ears, her ears are dripping. Dripping. I said, no, that's not getting in my fucking carpet, and I shot her. She was human. Are you okay? I suppose. I don't understand how grown suppose the rational adults could let their emotions make them do such things. Oh, are they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It was just one person. It wasn't just one person. It was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasked because perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl from the underground. True, you should go talk to the person in the closet over there that's gone crazy. Let's talk to her. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I have no tears left to cry. But it's wrong. It's all wrong. I can't just stop crying. Your husband? I chose this last time. Your husband is gone? You need to accept that. No. Wrong. It's not true. He can still hear me. I'd rather choose to believe he can. Hi, crazy person. Good night. Do you have anything in the fridge? Just beers. Oh, but I have energy. I should test. No. No reason to actually test myself, honestly. I'll take a picture of myself. Screw this. Armpits. Ugh, nasty ass. Fungal infection ass. Pretty sure that's because I drink kombucha. So don't show my armpits, because I'm pretty sure that becomes a problem later. Fuck? What the hell is that? Is like a rash or worse? A fungus? Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Guess you can't really use the fucking bathtub, considering there's a dead body in it. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Oh, well, obviously. The path along the field is littered with these bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Hello, kitty. You're gonna get stepped on. Some people would pay for that. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. The bang on doors. I ate more of these pizza rolls. They're going cold. Hello again, Santa Claus. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. It's a way of speaking. It's tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. Mycelium. Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is not good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take your damn pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. Sorry, I had mushroom sauté before this. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So, get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Today the world was built anew, And in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. I have no clue what that means. I've eaten the mushroom. But last time I ate the mushroom. But then he came back and he's like, "You're a fucking dumbass. Nobody fucking listens to me. Nobody fucking listens to me. What does this mean? To welcome guests is not for the strong." Does that mean I welcome guests, or does that mean not let anybody in? You didn't say shit. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I have no clue what it means. I'll have to search it up for another playthrough, I guess. I don't know. It is really not good at explaining that at all. Oh, I gotta go to sleep, dumbass. Beach rolls. No. You haven't made my purpose now. I'm a fortune. I still walk the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on nature of visitors. Yeah, they exist. You're so right. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer. This company is not liable for any harm that may occur in lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4S food delivery. Called on 300113. Nobody's dead, right? Nobody's dead, right? Nobody's dead, right? Nobody's dead, right? Oh, wait. Somebody is dead. Dead husband. Dead husband. Go cry about it. Boo-boo. You guys think I was too hard on there? Kitty! $500 cigarettes. Eat the food, damn it! You better fucking like it. I'll fucking kill you, bro. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help! I think he died. I feel like at the start, days last so much longer because you're testing people, but then you get a good group of people that's not visitors in your house, and then it starts going so slow. I'm gonna go eat the mycelium, the mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge so I can eat it right now. Let me eat it. I want to eat the mushroom. Excuse me, gotta eat a mushroom. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Temporarily send you to mushroom land. What? What the fuck did you mean? What the fuck is mushroom land? Okay, clearly I have to eat this at a specific time because last time I ate it, I didn't temporarily go to mushroom land. So how did it end? I already asked you that. You're chill though, so I'm keeping you here forever. You're not allowed to leave. Looks like the conversation is over. Ugh, I'm sick of all of this. How did you survive? Somehow. Whenever I could get some greens growing, wild or a candy bar, I swiped from a store. What's it that look? Yeah, I stole a big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. Was this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Look, you're kind of being sassy as fuck. And I don't like you. Take a fucking FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you're gonna have fun there. They'll probably have carpets as well. I could use some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment, he was his usual silent self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar. I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. Found out later that he'd only learned that one single song to impress me. Still have a photo of us from that night. The sexual energy from this guitar is just radiating. It's seen better days, just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You sung me your last song. Oh, so sad. Woo! Fucking cry about it. Am I going too hard on her? You're so crazy. You'll never not be crazy. You. Oh, part children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job, but back then the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed them, that it opened my eyes. You know, any of those children could have become a rock star, politician, a parent. But now, they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never go out. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I remember a day when one of the kids came running and crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. Ugh, all these people are such Debbie Downers, am I right? Especially you. I should have given you the FEMA notice. Fucking depressing ass. I have nothing else to do with my energy, dude. All these people are normal people. Give me that bobber, Cerny. That beer sure made me sleepy. I gotta go take a rest. Bro, get tired off of one beer. What the fuck? Chill out, bro. Give me a minute. Sorry for not reading that. But I assume your own eyes work. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, oh, my husband's dead. Oh, so sorry for you. Why don't you go cry about it? Guys, am I being too, I gotta know, am I being too hard? What the fuck is that? Oh God. Oh Jesus, what the fuck? Ew! Damn! Oh! It's boiling out here! Boiling, tell you! It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in the oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but as thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? I need my bathroom. I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. Drag myself all the way here. And for what, Come on. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and this is all over. I said, and compensated. And well, I might add. You got that woman with a corpse in her. I'm not fighting over a fucking bathtub. I'd rather hook you up with something, handle the matter. I'll kick them out. They already finished with their sentences. What? The fucking skeleton. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like you, buddy. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll close the deal just as soon as all this is over. No, close it now, motherfucker. Close it now! Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. This earth is being cleaned of sin. Sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Fucking, the sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins. Our lust, our greed, polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and this is a blessing. All sin will end, and shall live as righteous fucking ashes under the graves. This man is tripping. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? This is about the sun. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Hey, you can't say that, buddy. I don't appreciate you saying that. Okay, so you said fuck off. It was just tags. I had to show the message. Damn, bro. I said I was just joking, man. You can't take a joke, man? I'm sorry. Jeez. These holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You'll definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You're right, Crazy Dave. The sun will feed our plant army and we'll beat the zombies. Whatever. You'll definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in and I shall bestow you upon this generous sword. Straight from the harvest on itself. I'm taking those cigarettes, buddy. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Discussing this in depth. Before I forgot to ask, you got any beer? Harsh compromise, accept bribe, shameless. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midway sun while putting out forest fires, and I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Have the shit to turn totally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When visitors came, the whole point of hospitals would have been smoke. That's not helping me now. I'd have been better if off putting out those fires, dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I gave myself the hiccups because of the fake coughs. God damn it. Don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. I'm not coughing. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Fuck ass hiccups. Wait, did it say no one else is coming? Probably did. Anyways, I got a whole slew of people I gotta test now. I'm not testing the fire guy, dude. What am I gonna get from him? Burnt? No hair because it's burnt off? Red eyes because he was in a fucking fire? Teeth are fucked up because he was in a fucking fire? I mean... Good afternoon, this is News. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones became under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably,
Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. What the fuck is this? You're not my news broadcaster. Get off the fucking screen, wench. Silence is this harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than that, than the emptiness, is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. 50 thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Tangled deep in sticky Ceremin inundans. Ceremin inundans. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright, bro. Whatever. How's it going, guys? Actually, take this shit, buddy. Have a great day. Anyways. Hello. Children. I'm sorry for yesterday. I'm sorry for yesterday. Didn't mean to upset you. It's alright. I'm okay now. I feel better. About that boy. After he came to me, I realized how defenseless children are, especially when things fall apart. I listened to their stories. It was unbearable to hear how some parents discarded them without even a second thought. As if the cataclysm was enough excuse to abandon a child. Perhaps they never wanted children in the first place. This bitch is probably full up. No, it's just them. Oh no. Oh God! Oh God, it's brown! It's yellow! This man's been pissing in the tub! Cold water! Yeah, that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yeah, yes! Much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet a whistle? Have a beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled beers. Useless these days. I don't give a shit about your money. How rude. Think you've above the system, do you? His eyes are red, bro, and his teeth look perfect. This dude's a visitor. Everyone needs money. Old Dim World runs out of it, I tell you. Fine, take this then. You received kombucha jar. New save, dude. I could save again. Nobody civilized drink that crap. But someone like you might find use for it. You serious, Mr. Minister? Pfft, go on, take a good look. You're a minister? I might as well just shoot you for no reason at this point. Let's see those ears, buddy. Nothing to see here. He wasn't lying. Teeth? Just want to let go. Okay, look. They're not perfect. Okay. So you're good? I mean, I really don't like you, but from what I understand, you're human. Listen, human speak. I'm listening. Human speak. I need to test you real quick. I'm gonna test you with a photo. Did you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader himself? It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun, but I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. Yo, ungrace our eyes with my immortalization. I don't get it. It's just a shadow. He's got the piss aura. You got the piss aura, buddy. That's not the sun. That's piss aura. Sun's brighter than that, pal. For salvation of the sun. You're chill, I guess. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like a lowly religion you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who distant never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human? FEMA, the damned heretics. They interfere with the process that beyond our control, the control of the regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Are they his mother? Yeah, this guy's human. I trust him. So I think it's time to save again. I'll play up this next night. Looks like Jack Black. Dead ass, though. Maybe I should start reading his lines like Jack Black. That'll make it worse. Yeah, I'll play out this next night, and then I'll, stop for the day. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Wait a minute. I know what I'm doing tonight. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You're all alone. Nothing but try to get in. You're all alone. Nothing. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We've recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Where are you going to get rid of the visitors? When are you going to get... How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yeah. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoy the few behind me? That's what happens to when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Just give us people. Dude. Okay. I don't even know who they took.
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So what is it that you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway?
In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. Do you think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it'll take very long. I gotta look out the windows. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Whoops, I skipped the last one on accident. Shut up! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Alright.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all over again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands?
It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Could sweep away filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. Most effective way, though, I already read that. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it! You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Half-naked visitor man.
So he wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't look like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
Oh, God.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
Look at your fucking eyes, bro. What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. And he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing.
He was a visitor.
Ugh.
I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice before I drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me.
Fuck it, come in. You seem like a great guy.
Here, thanks, pal. Just remember,
Don't trust them fuckers in yellow.
blink and they'll snatch you up.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Shut the fuck up, Bot! I'll rip your genitals off!
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attacks. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As to this report, only portion of the escaped visual individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by official earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing off condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for your scheduled FEMA patrol to report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new call.
The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding and sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest of criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Wait, anything after?
Nope. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in a basement of a burned house. We're close to a hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone could spare some food, please help us. We really need it.
Hello, Jack Black.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow.
You're right. All seeds of evil. Humans. The Holy Sun decided to punish them. All for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. Ow! But the sun is not for them. No.
Not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, the humans. Coming in hot! It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind. And praise fucking be!
Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun?
The end of who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. Chicka-pow-ya! Chicken Jackie. It's our savior. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics in their piss-stained, tattered hiding shamefully behind their deceitful mask. What? This is the only end for our foes of the Almighty Sun! Death to the dirt dwellers! Death to the shit-stained heretics!
He said the...
Death to the seeds of evil!
Alright.
Damn. What if I wouldn't give for some french fries? Also maybe Steve's lava chicken.
Alright, I'm going to end it there because I saved earlier. And that was only one night, so... I don't know if I could save and leave or if I have to go off the last save. I have no clue. Let me call Forrest real quick, though.
Hello, have you reached Forrest Food Delivery? Would you like to place an order?
I would like some coffee, please.
Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night.
Okay, so this is weird. There's quit to menu without saving. Right? Which is like, yeah, okay. And then there's save and quit the desktop.
What?
Guess I'll do that, so I'll just switch it to in stream. So yeah.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
See ya.